Am I the only one shipping Megumi and Maki? Or would that be weird? Okay, let's be honest. For someone without a hint of a curse technique, Yuji's done more than pretty good, scrapping with some of the major antagonists and still coming up on top. But is Yuji really destined to be a Forever Rock Lee, punching and kicking his way to the top? Something tells me there's more. Multiple things, in fact. If we go way back, and I mean single digits back, we can get a pretty cool glimpse of Yuji's untapped potential. You guys remember the first weapon Yuji used, the one on his first mission with Nobara? That's right, good old Slaughter Demon. Despite the knife being absolute garbage, Yuji was shown to be pretty good with the knife combat, taking down a cursed spirit with ease, even after being randomly handed the weapon by Gojo. Then, in his fight with Akotu, Yuji magically attracts yet another knife, leaning on the familiarity that we saw in the previous chapter, almost as if he likes using them. Gojo even says during a flashback that he recommends Yuji trains with weapons, it's just he thought he wasn't ready at the time due to his unfinished cursed energy control training. At the point Yuji is at now though, it's safe to say that this is a perfect time for him to tackle that next stage and have his knife combat moments have a major comeback. Another really important aspect of Yuji's potential actually comes from his lineage. The details are pretty sketchy, but apparently Yuji's mom is Kenjaku. And this is a really big deal for Yuji, because Kenjaku was studying half-human, half-cursed spirit pregnancies from hundreds of years ago, which could make Yuji someone who is of mixed blood, similar to the cursed womb death paintings that we've seen in Jujutsu Kaisen. If we think about it, this already makes sense since Yuji is far from normal. We've already seen his superhuman strength, speed, and durability that's completely separate from curse techniques. He can house infinite amount of Sukuna fingers, and he's even learning curse energy way faster than normal. The real question is, what's next? Specialized curse womb techniques like Chozo's blood manipulation? Low-key passive abilities like converting cursed energy to blood? The list is honestly endless, and so is the suspension that Gege seems to love keeping us in. Probably the most interesting part about Yuji's potential has to do with Sukuna. Remember, back in chapter 12, Gojo said that Yuji would be scarred by Sukuna's techniques, suggesting that Yuji might actually learn them someday. This opens up a whole new door for Yuji, because we've only seen Sukuna use a fraction of his power, and it's already mind-blowing. A specialized and mysterious physical innate domain that has an insane close and mid-range combat potential, apparently copying of techniques as shown against Gojo the Pyrokinetic, even thousands of years of knowledge that probably comes with a bunch of techniques and different styles that we have yet to even see. The real question is, how is Yuji going to adopt all of these abilities? Call me a fanboy, but I really think Gege is going to pull up with a Ninetales complete form. Just think about it. Yuji with the Sukuna tattoos, being able to use all of his abilities for a short amount of time, learning how to control this ability and Sukuna. It might sound far-fetched, but I honestly think this is the cleanest way that Gege could put this all together. This would obviously change everything for Yuji, giving him a whole arsenal of abilities, different ranges for attacks, and so much more. And with these culling games coming up, let's just say anyone could use a power-up right now. So yeah, these are my thoughts, evidence for Yuji's potential, and how I see him stepping it up before we know it. What do you guys think? Is Yuji about to undergo some crazy metamorphosis, or is he destined to be a Forever Rock Lee? Drop a comment down below on what you expect to see from Yuji in the near future, and a like or subscribe if you mess with the video. Anyways, it's been your boy Kuma, and as always, stay frosty. Peace!